time.
Greetings from Jerry Yeagley Field at Bill Armstrong Stadium, where Indiana opened the home portion of the 2016 men's soccer season with a 2-1 victory over California. It was a comeback effort for the Hoosiers. They got the equalizer in the 76th minute, got the go-ahead goal in the 79th minute to beat the Golden Bears, who actually went ahead late in the first half on a deflected goal. Indiana got a goal and an assist from Belmont transfer Rashad Hyacenth, a goal from Trevor Swartz, and an assist from Tanner Thompson in the victory. Let's hear from head coach Todd Yeagley and the Hoosiers on the win.
It was just a matter of time. I think it was like 20th shot of time that you finally were able to put it in.
Yeah, I think just throughout the whole game we were pushing pretty hard. The first 20 minutes we were playing really well. We were getting a lot of chances, and we knew it was coming, especially at halftime they were talking about it. And we just got a good look, and we finished it. And then Rashad put one away later to win the game. So we thought we had momentum the whole game.
Was that kind of frustrating at all? Just, I mean, to have so many chances. I mean, the keeper obviously played really well too, but it seemed like chance after chance. It was like you said, it was a matter of time. Was that frustrating a little bit?
I mean, at first it was, but based on how the game was going, we knew it was going to come. And through Almighty God and just like the whole performance of the team, the camaraderie we have, we knew it was going to come. And then Trevor put one away, and then Tanner with the great assist for the game-winning goal. So God is good, and we go home happy. We go home happy.
It seemed like Tanner did a lot of the dirty work on your goal there. Could he have put it any better than that?
Perfect. I mean, Tanner has been fantastic so far this season. He's definitely, if not the best, one of the best midfielders in the country. And it's just like so good playing in front of Tanner, Rich, Trevor, all those midfielders that could change the game at any second and make me look good when they're the guys who they're the good ones. So, I'm just happy we could have put it away and got a good 3 points.
Rashad, we saw you working on that header at the end of practice, I think 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is that kind of, you scoring off that, does that feel good to see something finally pay off in practice and see results on the field?
It definitely does. But going home tonight, we'll be thinking about like the collective performance of the team, because so many things went into that victory that it just can't be pinned on me. All the guys have worked so hard on specific things that it was just so good to just come out with a victory. I don't want to take any credit at all.
What does it say about the resiliency of this team to have had so many chances in the first half, you go down 1-0 and come back with 2 goals within like 3 minutes, basically?
I think the camaraderie of the team all together is just awesome throughout the whole locker room. When you have a group that's just so tight that you can battle through bad moments of the games and get results like that. And it's just like comes from the leadership of Derek Crevison, Rich Ballard, Tanner Thompson, all the seniors. They just starts from the top and it just trickles down. And with that resilience, we can win any game we play.
How would it feel for you to get in the scorebook?
It felt great. Just being in the right place at the right time. Rich Ballard played a great ball in. Rashad slipped it in. I just had to do the easy work and just finish it for the back post.
Rashad, really your first experience with the IU fans. What did you think of them tonight?
The best in the world. Best in the world. I love it. I love the whole environment. Coming out here, it feels like one big family. I'm new here. I've been here, 2 weeks, and it feels as though I've been here 2 years. So it's just one big family, and we're just so happy we could give. You want to make your family proud, and we're happy we could make our family proud.
Were they playing any differently? I guess after that first goal, it seemed like maybe they set in a little bit. Did you sense them, sitting back a little?
I thought throughout the whole game they were kind of playing in 2 blocks of 4 that were pretty deep. And then once we got the first one, I think they sat in a little bit. Once we got the second one, they had to come out. And once we forced them to come out, we kind of just had to keep our lead and just weather the storm, I guess you could say. And we did a pretty good job of that, so we're happy to get the win.
Could you kind of feel the momentum shift to you guys, or maybe a little the pressure shift to them after that first goal?
Yeah, I think so. I think once we got the first goal, we had a lot of momentum to get the second goal. And then even before that, we had a lot of shots on goal, shots created. So we definitely felt a goal coming our way.
Trevor, you very much good performance. We went into halftime feeling really good. It was that deflection goal was not really indicative of how that game was going. I thought we had full control of the match, playing well, had great territory, limiting their chances. But our game can be tough sometimes, but I thought the guys were very focused at half on just staying right on task, and I just felt like the momentum was just that second half just kept creating opportunities deep, especially around the edge, which we talked about, and it was just kind of a matter of time. And then I do feel that once we got that first goal, that the second one was coming, and then maybe the third, but they obviously put a lot of numbers forward, so we had to be careful and kind of match their numbers. But really good win. Cal's an excellent team. They're going to be a power out of the Pac-12, so another quality win from a team out of region. So we're very happy to get this result tonight.
Seemed like a lot of the second half you guys had possession, but a lot of it was like around the outside of the box. What was kind of the key to penetrating into the center of that defense?
It was tough. I mean, they once they got deep, they got a lot of numbers central, and so we talked about once. I think there was some space central in transition, and we were able to exploit that, and we just weren't able to get many finishes. But once they get their block set, once we really establish our possession, we had to really go around the edge, and you saw Goodman do that quite a bit. That's why we moved Tanner wide at times to see if he could create, and it wasn't. And we needed to shoot from distance too. I mean, I thought tonight, one takeaway, even though we had 22 shots, it was we needed to maybe look and find that opportunity like they had, and Trevor hit one from distance. There's some of our key guys that can hit a ball from 22 out and needed to do it a few more. And Trevor's one that he just put wide was another indication of what we talked about at halftime and why he was on the field, because he can create goals.
Speaking of what guys can do, looked like that was kind of what you want out of Rashad right there. I mean, his ability to head the ball down for the first goal and to get ahead on that second one.
He did. He helped us start the game well. We knew that, again, in transition, we felt that we could get numbers forward if we could hold the first ball up. And I thought tonight he held that ball up and was able to get Tanner and Phil and Rich into the attack in that first half. And then he continued to have that box presence. We're still trying to shift his mindset, because he had to float and drop and get wide for his former team. So we're trying to make sure that he gets central for us, so that when we do unbalance, which we have some good unbalances, he's there to finish it off. And no better example than Tanner set up for him on that second goal. It was a really nice, another phenomenal match by Tanner. He is really playing like a special player right now in college soccer.
Do you think there's a difference in the way you played in the second half, or was it just two balls from the back of the net? It was kind of it.
I thought we played fairly similar, quite honest. We did look to shoot a little bit more from distance, and the shot total does reflect that, but we didn't change much. We moved Tanner wide a little bit more, because we thought we could get him into some dangerous areas. We continued to push our outside backs to get in the attack, and there wasn't a huge tactical change. I'd like us to be a little better on restarts. We had 11 corners, and if we executed better there, I think we could have found another goal or another really quality chance. I think we were off on our restarts, but we've been sharp on those overall. So overall, not a big change. Just kind of stay at it and find that goal. And then again, once that first goal came in, I think it really was coming.
Just how much did those restarts kind of spark something going on there? I mean, you were able to finish on those particular, but just to constantly keep pressuring that goal until finally you were able to.
Yeah, I think their back line was tired late in that game, and those restarts are focus moments. So when you're fatigued, you hope maybe a second ball, and I thought our second layer could have been a little better. But overall, I felt we were kind of wearing them down, kind of a heavyweight fight, and just like keep going. We'll find an opportunity, and that's how it plays.